Here we are in section 2.1 exercises, part C, numbers 14 through 21. Number 14, change into a percent. Now we have fractions, so they need to go into decimals, which we can do with a calculator. And then from the decimal, then we'll move it two places to get the percent. So let's try that. 38 divided by 57 in a calculator. 38 divided by 57 equals, we get 0.66666 forever. So this is going to equal 0.666 on forever. Now to make a percent, we move the decimal two places. So that is 66.6 forever percent, or we can often round it to 66.7% and nobody will mind at all. Either one of those should be fine. Let's check our answer. There we have it, 66.7%. Number 15, 74 divided by 136. Let's punch that in the calculator. 74 divided by 136 equals, and we get 0.544. 0.544. And we could keep doing that as long as we wanted, but let's now move it to a percent, two places, so we get 54.4%. Double check our answer. And there we have it, 54.4%. Number 16, 3 divided by 15,000. Punch that in the calculator. 3 divided by 15,000 equals 0.0002. Then we've got to move the decimal two places, 2, so we get 0.02%. Let's double check our answer. And there it is, 0.02%. Good. Number 17, it says using the percentages, these guys right here, find out how much money, the actual amount, was spent if the total budget was $287. So we have here 17.3%, which is 0.173 times $287. So let's punch that in the calculator. And we get 170.173, that's 17.3% times 287, and it equals 49.651. So 49.651. But if we're talking about money, we've already gone out to the nearest cent in dollars. We go to the nearest hundredth, so $49.65. Let's check our answer. $49.65 indeed. Number 18, insurance is 6%. So 6%, we've got to move this two decimal places. So this becomes 0.06 times 287. Punch that in our calculator. 0.06 times 287, and that equals 1722. 17.22, and this is in dollars. So $17.22. Let's check our answer, and there it is, $17.22. Number 19, food is 84%. Wow, that's a high percent. Move the decimal two places, 2, and we get 0.84 times 287. Let's punch that in our calculator and see what we get. 0.84 times 287, and that equals 241.08. Already rounded to the nearest hundredth, and so $241.08. So we get $241.08. There we go. The next one, and number 20. Oh, this is kind of a two-step problem. It says find the following. So we've got two things to find: the actual amount of tax and the final price. So here we have 7%, which will be just like what we did up here. 7%, move the decimal two places. That is 0.07. And we need to take that times 80.40. 80.40 times 0.07. And let's get our calculator to see what that comes out to be. 80.4 times 0.07. And that equals 5.628. So 5.628 If we're talking dollars and cents, that's $5.63. That's rounded to the nearest penny. And so that's how much our tax is. Good, $5.63. And if that's a tax that's added on to that price, then we have to add these two together. So 80.4 plus 5.63. We could do this by hand, or you could plug it into your calculator. 5.63, 5.628 plus 80.4, and that equals 86.03. 86.03 rounded to the nearest penny. Let's double check our answer with that one. And there we have it, $5.63 for the tax, $86.03 for the final amount. Number 21. The attendees, there are 388 attendees, and we know that 35% of them are kids. So we're going to take 0.35 of, meaning times, 388. And we'll pull out our calculator. 0.35 times 388. And that equals 135.8. So 135.8, we can't have 0.8 of a child, so I'm going to round to the nearest person, the nearest individual. So 136 kids. Let's check our answer. Yep, 135.8 is what came out, and it was rounded to 136 kids. Okay, good.